Yeah, what's up? We are doing a new server on Twitch tonight. I have discovered that even though I have some servers close to me, Twitch actually cares about a few of their servers and not the others, it seems. So if I stream to the Miami server, the New York server, or the Houston server, I believe I actually get all I need. I'm wondering if that light was what was causing the problem. You can see that up there, and I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna have to like recalibrate my green screen with this new light or something. I don't know if it's doing something different or what, but anyway, we are going. I have just hunted Parque Fernando about to death. I went through and I made sure that I took out every single max weight level 8 and above, and every single max weight level 7 I've seen. I made sure there were no level 8s or 9s on my map for a red deer. And so I happen to know of 3 places on my map here that do have red deer. So there's a system that I can use, and the system is basically you reset your time, you go to system, you go to main menu, and this does work on every map. You go to main menu and you hit continue. Every time you reset the time, you want to do that. That's going to make your animals go to their zones. It's a workaround. It gives you time to actually hunt. So what we're hunting with is, since I don't have any big stuff here, what we're going to do is take a different loadout. So this is something that I would be doing most of the time, but this one here is basically what I want to do. So it's going to be the Malmer, the Ranger, the 7mm, the 243. It'll be the 22, and I will also have the you know, honestly, if we take out the Sarugi and that, we need a shotgun, but we might want to go ahead and grab, because of wolves, we might want to keep this in. So for now, let's just take this out and throw the shotgun in there. The shotgun I want to use today is this guy right here. And so that's 16 gauge. Now that's going to also allow me to take something else, because that's a lot of weight taken out with just the Sarugi being gone. 16 gauge bird shot. All right. I have got heartburn really bad, y'all. Ooh. Let me get my my chat up here on the top of the screen. Hey, Nameless. Not only that spaghetti, but that lasagna too that I had today. So yeah, I know what done it. But that's all I really had to eat. I do have some Alfredo, but it's all right. It was worth it tonight. If we take this out, I will put the, and I think this is probably better, But if I took this out, I would take that right there. I think I'm going to do that. That way I don't have to have one of the other things. All right, so we need 308 ammo, and we need... That's it, I think. 308. Let's grab 16 gauge slugs as well. They are good for 4 to 7. And let's go with, for the first time, I can't remember the name of it. The Meridian. There we go. All right. So that'll be our number 1. That's our number 2. All right, and then that would be number 3. I don't think I'm going to be hunting at nighttime at all, so I'm going to put that there. And that puts everything in there. So, what are we looking for? Zarza 308. And then I want birdshot for now. All right. For the Zarza, we're going with the Hyperion. How much space have I got left? I got enough for a single pistol. Oh, no, actually, I don't have enough for anything, period. Never mind. Okay. So what we need to do is get rid of the extra ammo that I have in here that I'm not going to be using. So that would give me enough for 50, which is another scope if I want it. But I'm just going to go with that. So I actually, you know what? I have a collar on that I don't know. I might need that collar. So what else is out here that I might need a collar for? I actually don't think there's anything besides wolves. Oh, roe deer. So let's just grab that. All right. Let's do that. I'll just take my roe deer collar right there then. So, I know about where I have my stuff at. Or it is 3 I think it was 3 max weights. All I said was it might be 3 level 8s. I thought it was 3 max weights, but I do think it might be level 8s. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's been a while since I marked them down. I was running around just looking. Oh, boar. All right. Wait a minute. That one looks... It looked dark compared to the other. So... I'm wondering, I think it's right here or right in there somewhere. So let's go on this way and let's make sure that we've got everything. Yes, 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 yes. So if I need to shoot a pheasant, there we go. That's what that's for. This is for red deer and wolves. Pretty much everything actually hunting. This is for wolf protection. But I'm going to go ahead and put my scope back on. I love that all you got to do is click the thing to take the scope off on here. On PlayStation, you used to have to press up, X to do it. And then they changed it to where you have to like hold up or something, and it makes it to where you can't put it on and take it off fast enough. So far, it's looking like this server is working great. So it is absolutely the servers that are around here. And what I think is going on is that they just don't care about those other servers. Unless it's like one of the main servers, they just don't care at all. What was funny is the server in Quebec, Canada, ranks better for me than Virginia, either of the two Virginia ones or Georgia. Virginia 3 ranks number 1 out of those 3, then Georgia, and then Virginia 5. I've been using Virginia 5 because Virginia 3 was down. But it looks like they keep the 2 New York ones working pretty good. And right now, I'm actually on the Miami one, and it's not had a single problem so far. I actually done the test thing earlier, and I let it sit there for a while, and it was great. It had no drops whatsoever, so I'm really happy with that. That proves that it is their servers. If you can simply change a server, and it fixes all of your problems, that proves it's not you. You know, that's what I'm thinking is stuff like that. They make sure that those particular ones work. Let me pull up my map. I have marked him down. Yeah. Okay. I had marked these 3 down, and it should be about right here, actually. If I remember correctly, this one was definitely I think that this one was one of the 8s. I know that I think there were 2 level 8s. Y'all have no clue how much it upsets me to see that thing constantly blinking green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, 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 green, red, green, red, green, just constantly. And it does that every single time I get on one of my home servers. And it connects me. If you do automatic, it connects me to Georgia, I think. Hello. Man, it's like the sun is just not hitting this at all. You can't see anything over here. All right, this is where we need to be setting, and hopefully I'll find what I was looking for, because I've actually spotted him before. That's how I know that that's the zone. But it seems to me he was more down this way. I think that that's where his zone popped up at. Getting froggy. There's a 6. There's a 5. He's stuck. He's got to be stuck. I wonder if potentially the other one is stuck coming in somewhere else or something. He's kind of stopped too. We got that guy way down there. I'm actually invisible right here somehow. That's strange. The others are not close enough for that to have been them. So it had to have been him, but I can't see anything over there. My chair has gotten unruly the last few days. I don't know if it's wearing out or what's going on. Now I don't see those others. Well, yeah, that one's still there, so he's still there too. Huh. Well, maybe we should come back to this one. The other one... All right, so I have one that's right here that I have marked. He may not be there anymore because it's taken that zone away. And then I have one, I believe, on this lake, literally where my tent is. So, and that's actually, what the heck? Why is it taking my red deer zones away on this map? That's weird. I wonder if it has moved them. I definitely need to go see. That makes me wonder about this one as well. All right, well, I think we're going to start at this one, and then we'll run around the map and or the lake and then shoot backwards with a mirror. I remember when spawning in someplace or fast traveling, it didn't make them not show up. They were there and they would spook off. It was such a pain in the rear end. So they're going to be about right there. That is the official zone, so. Oh, wait a minute. That was a wolf, and it says it's a red deer. What? I don't know. I might need to actually exit out and come back in again. What? You're really going aggressive against me right now? You little buttheads. Wow. Just get attacked by wolves. We need to reload while we're here. So if they were there, they're gone now. Unfortunately. And I don't think they were going to kill those wolves. I should have just brought the rhino. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's red deer drink zone time. Maybe they did move them. I'm wondering. Because I don't see any red deer around here at all. I killed 2 of them. I'll have to go back and get them. Unless it's counting this as close to 6 o'clock instead. Not making any sense. We got one right there. Okay. We've got 2 right there that I need to take out then. 300 and then 3. All right. I got him. That has really got way too much bounce to it. I hit 275, which that is. Let's go up to 285 from the shore. He should spawn in. Come on. All right. On some of the other maps, it's like 215, 175, and like tail Aurora, it's about 175. What I'm doing is I'm actually setting up red deer grinds on on 3 different red deer maps, and on tail Aurora, Quattro, and on Parque Fernando. I actually like hunting on Parque Fernando quite a bit more than some of them. Hirschfelden's harder to hunt on than the others, so I'm leaving it out this time. But I figured if I was to go in and take out 20 here or there, and then the next day I might go in and take out more on another side or on another map, you know, or even just run one loop and then go to another map, and that it might make my grind go a little bit easier. So that second one did not die. I don't think this, no, the second one could not have died. There's not enough pressure. So he's a 189. That says that it's a no organs hit. That's fine. I'll come back and get him later. I am not sure about this. So we know that they're down here. And I know that there was one here. Unless they moved them up here and that this was a different one. But I swear I think that they were all mythicals. The reason I marked them down. I definitely don't see anything. But at the same time, there was one trying to come in, and it very well got spooked off by those wolves. And I have no clue where they even went to, so I was hoping that he would just pop in, though. Well, there's one right there. He's just a level 5. Where's he at? He's way down here. I don't see it then. We'll try to come back, I guess. Let's go pick up our wolves. They'll give us some good cash. Good night. Sweet dreams. I did have a lot of fun earlier, though, on Parque Fernando. I got a diamond piebald cinnamon teal. I was looking in one of my red deer zones that I had found while hunting buffalo, and that red deer led me to that piebald cinnamon teal. That was pretty darn cool. I'll pop up with my binoculars and I'm going to look for my red deer in that zone. and I knew that there was a big max weight around there, so I just pop up and I look, and when I look, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, and so sure enough, there was a level 3 cinnamon teal. That's $2.99, or I think 110 is max weight, so I don't know. We'll have to see. So far, I've had 2 no-shows, and I know that I've seen something in both of those spots. That's what's always bad about the some of these maps, especially as the maps get older. I swear they nerf them so that you'll play on a newer map. They want you to buy that new map, buddy. Now, wait a minute. How did we start tracking the same one? We were tracking a different one. These things sure do run a long ways, don't they? They both should be here then. He's tracking that one, I'm tracking this one. I shot 2 moose day before yesterday, and they literally piled up on top of each other, and I shot them out of different zones. It was kind of weird. All right, here's the one. This is a level 6. Go find the other one now. Wow, we run that far? So something I'm going to be doing, is finishing up all of the side quests and all of the quests on this map, because I want to get I think it's right there, so I'm going to come back here to this one this time. Anyway, I'm going to try to do all of the quests here and get the Rayo so I can finally have it on here. That's one of my favorite guns in the entire game, and I have yet to be able to get it on here. I've got it on PlayStation, but I darn sure don't have it on here. Now that says that's an Iberian wolf mating call, but that's clearly a pig. What the heck? my first drop, and I don't know, it's still better than it usually does, so all right, so because we got out of render, those got back where they were supposed to be. And now this other one may actually be here as well. If he was stuck like they were, he should be down here. It's one reason I wanted to leave and come back. I wonder if they're going to be like that on this a lot. That's not him, is it? That might be the one I was talking about then. I know that there were 2 level 8s, and then there was one that might have been a level 7 that I thought looked really nice. So that very well might be my level 7 I thought looked really nice. I thought that there was... Check feet. My feet are good. Thank you, Miss Nameless. All right, we're going to go ahead and go for it. After I reload. Oops. Sorry. Wait. I thought I saw something else. He's going down. For sure. He's down right there. I don't... Don't get into water. Oh, got floaters. Oh, yeah, I can't shoot that one because if I shoot that guy, he'll take out my zones. So, I actually forgot to pick up one of my red deer on do I have 2 floaters or just one? Anyway, I forgot to pick up one of my red deer that I had shot. You know what? That might be far enough that I don't want to wipe out that zone, so... Well, we're just going to sit here and talk for a few minutes. So, Miss Nameless, is it playing better for you tonight? I did have that one little drop. I don't know why. Oh, I hate floaters. They take so long. I really don't know. Oh, there are other ones right there, so I need to... All right, he's there. Is that one on my map? Okay. He's there. So he's right by that. I can find him. No problem then. The other one is right there. Well, I'll tell you what, if I just run the thing, I'll find him. So he'll be the harder one to find. This guy he's taking his sweet time, y'all. Oh, something I also found was that I was actually even able to watch a video while doing the test stream on this server, and it didn't bother it at all. If I do that on the Virginia server, it's down. Let's see here. The biggest thing on this map is a class 6, which is red deer, and then Iberian wolf 5, and then we've got the ibex, the mouflon, and then the wild boar, all of the ibex, and then those other two. And then we have the roe deer at class 3, and then we've got the pheasant and the European hare at class 1. So that's why I went with shotgun. We could go boom. Shoot me a ringneck pheasant. Finally. Thank you. That was a long floating $1,500. I started off at like 98,000, I think, or no, I think it was 102,000 today. And I've hunted red deer and one axis deer, and then about 4 cinnamon teals. The cinnamon teals I hunted just to put down a little bit of pressure and take them out of my last zone I needed to go back. I had a zone spawn 2. Well, it was 2 zones side by side spawned mythical red deer in, and I run out of time, and I went there and I shot what was there, and then I run out of time, and so I come back to hunt one of the other zones on the other side of the lake. And when I got there, yeah, there were 2 giants, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. So I had to go get rid of my pressure that I had put down there. That took longer than anything else. Nameless, how cold's it supposed to be tomorrow? He has a 212. Check out that double rack. Good night, Miss Emmy. I thought you done went to bed. So we've had some bad weather the last few days, and hold on, Nameless, what's the temperature supposed to be like tomorrow? Do you know? So anyway, we've had some bad weather the last few days, and he's got to be right down here. Our power was kind of blinking in and out, and I did not want to attempt to record, and then it messed up, so we didn't do any more of Hotel Renovator. But I don't think it's supposed to be as bad tomorrow. I don't know, but if it is, then what I will do is, or if it's not, I will try to come on and do some Hotel Renovator tomorrow and finish it up. And then I'm going to work on, just to let y'all know how it's going to go, on the 13th, which is on Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday, I will have the new DLC for House Flipper, and we will play through it. I will record the series as we play through it, probably, just to let y'all know. So that's going to be 1 to 2 jobs per stream, and we'll try to finish it up completely. And then at that point, it's going to be Assassin's Creed as the main game until I finish it. But Ship Renovator, or not Renovator, but Ship Graveyard Simulator. Come on, you're not. Wait. I think I just seen something. Ship Graveyard Simulator and Hotel Renovator have some stuff that I'm going to do, and it's going to be something very, very weird for as opposed to what I've been doing with them. So each of them are going to have the episodes go to event episodes instead of like timed episodes. When I'm doing story mode or something, it'll be timed, but once I get done and I get to a point to where it's not exactly, basically it's not to be timed anymore. Like with Ship Graveyard, what it's going to do is, once I have finished leveling up and all of that, we may go ahead and do that in this other part and not try to do it otherwise. I don't think there's a reason to level up first. I think what we should do, I believe we have unlocked everything as far as tools, and what we need to do is go in and buy a ship and 100% it, and 100% it will be the video. I am going to try something somebody told me, and that is to go in and see if there is a, basically you drop your stuff on the floor. I don't know how to drop it, but you take it over to your smelter or your furnace and you just drop your stuff on the ground, and it's supposed to stay there. And people have pictures or like screenshots where they've got huge piles. And that's what I am kind of looking into, is to see if that does work for me. and if it disappears overnight, because I've read that it disappears once it hits 8 o'clock in the game files, like in the game tutorials itself. So I really don't know, and I don't want to lose my stuff. I want to sell it for money and stuff, so we might just sell everything as is. I really am not sure. Okay, it has actually hit a drop now, and it's staying in it. I don't like that. But it's still been much better than it has been. I'm only going to put just like maybe 3 of each thing that's the basic materials. So yeah, it's having some sort of major drop right now. I think it's coming back. Probably looking horrible right now with the bit rate that it's saying. And I do have another suspicion about it, and that is that for some reason, if it's on Twitch, that Spectrum wants to throttle it. And I do think that it may be that as well, that if they detect that you're streaming to Twitch, that they do try to throttle it. The reason I say that is... Oh, come on. No. You shouldn't be traveling yet. The reason I say that is that I can stream to YouTube and it's fine. So I don't know why Twitch's servers would do this. You know, I really don't know. I think we just got here too late. That's what I have. That is what I have. He is right there. All right, they're actually going to come this way, so he's right there. He's a big boy. Let's call one more time. Come on. He just steps up where I can see him better. So we know that he is here, at least. We got the one. I'm pretty sure that this is one of my mythicals. Come on. Come on, big boy. Wow, they're all coming over here now. All right, I can't call again. And he's not coming to it. He's just standing there. You had a bow, you could really just hunt them all. There he is. There he is. I got the wrong one. Did he stop? He's coming back. He's coming back. Here he is. What is he? Is he a mythical? Yes, he is. Okay. He got him. All right, we done what we're supposed to do. Ha ha! I'm glad I brought that collar. I actually much prefer hunting with the Zarza. I wish there was a Zarza 7mm. So yeah, like right now, see, I don't understand if this is something that Twitch does themselves or what, but it's like at a certain point, it just starts dropping really bad. And I don't know if it's going to pick back up and look okay or what. So we got this one. We just got to go find that other one. He is a 220. He is a nice one. All right. We just have one more that we got to find now. And I know where he's at. We just got to get over there and get him. I'm wondering... I don't know. Maybe we can move this or something. We're just going to go to 722. Again, we're going to mark there. And hopefully he'll come in. I think that us resetting the time and then exiting and coming back in and then coming over here actually messed us up a little bit. But they are there. So there's a nice one down. Oh, I've got to take him out. He's the one. Whoa. This thing it just run 2 back-to-back minute-and-a-half ads. Why is it doing that? It's not supposed to be doing that. All right, so that one down there we will take out, but these over here I'm not going to mess with. I want to get over here on this side though and just wait. And he might pop in over here. What I think I should do is actually take my tent and put it in that wolf zone. I think that would be the best thing to do, and that way they won't be there when I come in here. That tent is in that location anyway because I had multiple zones in other places but nothing there, so probably right in here would be even better now, but we just got a 5 and a 6, and I can't even see the one down there now. All right, we're gonna spray. Have the dog lay down. Because I've seen him. Thank you very much for that follow. I much appreciate it. I'm not sure. I think they're coming over this way. Yeah, they are. So right over here, I know that he was there. I might have killed him and not remember it. I don't know. But I know that there was a mythical over there. And I wanted to pick him up. All right, so the next time that I stream, I'm going to try a different server again and see if it does any different. This one was great up until just suddenly it just kind of stopped working right. I don't know. Now it's just as bad as the others. In fact, it's staying in the red more than the others, and I don't get that. Why the server will work good for an hour and then it just suddenly messes up. Well, I'm not really worried about them then. I think that those females were probably going to come in over here and go to that zone. And I don't know if he's going to or not. I do wish I had my bow right now. I think the one that I seen was just a little level 5. And if they're not going over there, I don't see any reason to not get up and walk. Maybe they did move him out of that zone if I didn't kill him. We will go for this one down here that we messed up and let them run. Although he is a perfectly shootable one. That's the one we got to get. You know what's bad is that he's a max weight estimate, and he is not even a 200 on the top end of his estimate, but that level 6 was. I don't know, y'all. I do not know what's going on with that. Why he's not showing up. And I know good and well that he was there. I think after I shoot this one, I'm going to stop for a second and I'm going to change servers and see if it will fix that. I don't know why that one just started dropping. Maybe they're having problems. I don't know. But we'll see if the other one does better. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pop him. I tell you, that 7mm does short work of them. If you get a vital, they're down really fast. Did I just spot him? Or was that the dog? Had to have been the dog. Yeah, wherever this one is at, he's not here. So let me pick this one up, and then I am going to go ahead and try to do a different server and see if it works itself out. It could also be that my aunt got back on the internet and is watching something I didn't know. Uh-oh, it will. Oh no, it's getting up there now. It's finally getting back to what it should be. Maybe. All right, well, there he is. The first time we just got way too low. Second time we double lunged him, so we saved him. He is a 195. I believe he was actually bigger than the other one that we shot over here. But I will archive this separately, but give me a second. I'm going to